Hi my loves and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, as per the title suggests, I'm showing you guys how I deep cleanse my brushes, and I hope you're gonna enjoy watching these. I'm also gonna be showing you a few tips and tricks here and there, so stay tuned for that. The first item you're gonna need is an empty container where you're going to be cleaning your brushes from, and then secondly you're gonna need some liquid washing soap, and I normally use this brand called Sufficient. This is what I use to clean my dishes. Then next you're gonna need some coconut oil. I love using coconut oil because it gets dirt, it removes the dirt from the brushes very easily and breaks the dirt into small particles, so it's easy to clean the brushes. You are also gonna need a disinfectant, and I normally use Roberts. In this case I'm gonna be using that. And you also gonna need some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, 70% alcohol in that case. And I use this one from Calm Industries Limited, which is it's locally available in the country. I normally put it in this spray bottle so that I can just spray it on my brushes once the brushes are dry. So I pour in some of the liquid into the container, and in this case I don't measure. I just listen to the voices of my ancestors until they tell me to stop. That's when I stop the pouring in the amount. And then next I'm gonna go in with the Roberts, the disinfectant, and put like a 1.25, yeah, 1.25 amount of it. And then I'm gonna go in with the coconut oil and add 2 cups of it, and pour it into the mixture. Coconut oil is amazing, guys. It helps break down the dirt inside the bristles of the brushes into small particles, so that it's easier to clean and you don't take so much time cleaning the brushes. You can also use olive oil if you don't have coconut oil. And then I just swirl the mixture so that it can mix well. Once I've done that, I go in and pour a glass of water to increase the volume of that mixture. Once I've done that, I just dip in my brushes and just dip them as I swirl them, so that the dirt is gonna get out well. I'm gonna start off with the big brushes first, and then I'm gonna go in with the little ones, with the small brushes later on. So I just swirl each brush into the mixture and then take it out and continue swirling it also on the palm of my hand, so that all the dirt can come off. But you can see that once you just swirl that brush inside that mixture, how clean it comes out, as clean, like it no longer has that brown color on the bristles. And that is why I love using this method to clean my brushes. It's a bit tedious, but this works it works perfectly for me, because I don't use too much energy to clean them. You see how clean they become. Also, when you put them into the container, make sure that the water does not go all the way to the handle of the brushes, because it's gonna ruin your brushes. So just be careful not to avoid water getting into the handle of the brushes. So I'm just dipping in now the beauty blenders and the powder puff, so that I can I can clean them as well. What you do is just squeeze them in and out until you see that the brown color, that foundation or powder color has come out. And yes, I'm gonna clean them in a cleaner mixture than this, because I used this that I was using for the brushes and it was not clean. So I went ahead and put on some more mixture and clean them separately, because I didn't like because most beauty blenders carry a lot of dirt and you don't want that, so you have to clean them really thoroughly. You have to clean them thoroughly. Yeah. This powder puff is actually what made me get another mixture, because it was just not getting clean, and it needs a really good scrubbing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make the mixture off camera, do that off camera, and then come back and I'll show you how I'm gonna rinse the brushes and the beauty blenders. So you can see how clean it is after I did that second cleaning. So I'm just rinsing them off and let the water run through this powder puff, and also the beauty blenders and the brushes as well. The only thing I'm gonna mention is when you're cleaning the brushes, just make sure that the water does not go to the handle of the brushes. I can't stress that enough, because I'm gonna show you ahead. You're gonna see me showing you how I rinsed a few of my brushes. I'm gonna show you one of the brushes that I rinsed by letting water go to the handle of the brushes. If you have brushes that are the handle is made of wood, please avoid water going to that area, because you are going to ruin that handle. And also the glue, if you have brushes that have the glue is not quite strong, they tend to come off around that. You see this golden part of the brush, yeah, between the bristles and the handle, this middle part. If you let there's some brushes that are weak around that area, and once the glue tampers with that, they normally come off, and you don't want that, because you have invested money in buying the brushes. So take note of that, guys. Like I was saying, guys, this is the brush, one of the brushes that I ruined with water. You see how ugly that handle looks like. Yeah. So once all the brushes are all clean, I had put them in this container that I normally put them in, and then I'm gonna take a paper towel and just squeeze the extra amount of water from the bristles, and also wipe off any water that is around the handle. And then after I've done that, I'm just gonna put them against I normally put them against my window, because I normally wash my brushes in the evening and then let them stay throughout the night so that they can dry off. And then once they're dried off, That is when now where the alcohol comes in. I take the alcohol and just spray on the bristles of the brushes to sterilize them. It's very important, especially because I do use my brushes on myself and also my clients, so sterilizing my brushes is very important to me. So yeah, and that's it guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you love this video, don't forget to show it some love by giving it a thumbs up. Also comment on the comment section below and let me know if you're gonna be using this method of cleaning your brushes, and also if you have a easier way to clean your brushes, let me know also in the comment section. Until the next one guys, I love you all so much. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Love you all.